Alright guys, so here I am with a video on Daniel Bryan. Let me tell you something. At this moment, Daniel Bryan is the hottest property of the wrestling world. There is no question about that. And I don't know, for some reason this company simply doesn't want to admit it. When you talk about WWE, they have always supported big guys, those who look like 6'4" bodybuilders. They have always supported those kind of guys, but for some reason they have never supported uh, a guy who looks like Daniel Bryan. And they just uh, they no matter how popular these kind of guys are, they are simply pushed by the company. Okay, for this company, it's all about John Cena. They have made up their mind that John Cena is the guy for them. Okay, and sometimes they also support Randy Orton, definitely. But let me tell you something. At this moment, Daniel Bryan is the guy. You see, how there is no explanation to this. Okay, why Daniel Bryan is popular, why he's popular, why John Cena is not popular. Why John Cena gets booed, why Daniel Bryan gets cheered. There are no exact explanations to this. It just happens. Maybe you can say that, okay, Daniel Bryan, he's a very good in-ring worker. Well, there are many other people who are great in-ring workers. There were there, there were there were many others who were also great in-ring workers, but they were never as popular as Daniel Bryan. Never. Since Stone Cold Steve Austin and maybe The Rock, since them, I will say Daniel Bryan is the most over guy. There is no question about that. You see, this man gets cheered even when he's not on camera. Even when he's not on camera, they are chanting yes. They are chanting his name. And this company simply doesn't want to admit it. Okay, you say that he's small, he doesn't have the looks. All right, you don't want to push him, fine. If that's what you want to do, fine. But at least don't disrespect him. Don't make fun of him. That's my question. Don't try to humiliate him. That's the point I want to make. If you look at the Daniel Bryan t-shirts that they have made, you see, let me show you. This is one of the first t-shirts they made for Daniel Bryan. Well, this t-shirt it's not great, but it's not bad. It's an okay kind of t-shirt with the Daniel Bryan slogan on it. Yes, yes, yes. That's fine. And such is the popularity of this man that this t-shirt really sold well. This t-shirt sold very well. Lots of people in the crowd came out wearing this t-shirt supporting Daniel Bryan. It's the popularity of this man that sold this t-shirt. Okay? But gradually, as days went by, instead of making better t-shirts, they made him some weird looking, absolute shitty kind of t-shirts. The products became shittier and shittier day by day for Daniel Bryan. Take a look at this. This is the second t-shirt they made for him. What the hell is this, you tell me? Respect the beard? What do you mean by that? Respect the beard. And this is the third t-shirt they made for them. Look at that. The same thing. The beard is here. What do you mean by that? Are you trying to say that Daniel Bryan is popular because of his beard? Hell no. Millions of people have beards. If you're a man, you can grow a beard. Unlike very few men like John Cena who have never grown facial hairs. Well, that's a different topic altogether. But what I'm saying is that having a beard is not a quality, okay? And Daniel Bryan is not popular because of his beard. Today you shave your beard, I guarantee you, he will get the same kind of crowd reaction. I guarantee you. Daniel Bryan is not popular because of his looks or because of his beard. He's just popular because he looks like an average guy and he's very athletic in the ring. He comes out every week producing great matches. And just like I told you, there is no exact explanation to why he's popular, why he's over. You cannot give any proper explanation to this. But this t-shirt, respect the beard, it's not a surprise that I don't see anybody in the crowd wearing this t-shirt. I saw them wearing the yes 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 t-shirt. I saw a lot of people wearing this t-shirt. This yes 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 t-shirt. I saw a lot of kids wearing this. I saw a lot of guys wearing this t-shirt. This t-shirt is okay, it's not bad, it's not great, but it's okay. But this t-shirt, beard is here. Respect the beard. I don't understand the meaning of this. I mean, what do you mean by respect the beard? What do you exactly mean by that? This company has got to be out of their fucking mind. You project a wrestler around his beard. I mean, I simply don't care how much beard Daniel Bryan has. I don't care. Daniel Bryan is the most over guy at this moment. He deserves to be a main eventer. He deserves to win the WWE Championship. He deserves to have a long run with the title. That's what I understand about Daniel Bryan. Right now, he deserves it. There is no question about that. And you see, this company kept on making weird looking t-shirts. And let's take a look at this. What the fuck is this? You tell me. What is this? If you can understand, this is actually a goat. It's a picture of a goat. Now you tell me. No matter how big a fan I am of Daniel Bryan or you are of Daniel Bryan, would you ever like to buy this t-shirt with a goat face on it? You gotta be fucking kidding me. A goat t-shirt? I mean, let me tell you something. You bring the most insane man from the asylum, okay? And you tell him to buy this t-shirt and wear it. I'm telling you, he is not going to do it. You know what? You don't even have to electrocute him. You just make him wear this t-shirt. You forcibly make him wear this t-shirt, and I promise you he will come back to his senses. What is this? A goat t-shirt? A t-shirt with a goat face on it? My God. You know what? It's very clear that they want to say that Daniel Bryan is popular because of the same reasons why Jim Carrey was popular. Because of the same reasons why Eddie Murphy was popular. That's why Daniel Bryan is popular. I mean, they want to say that Daniel Bryan is a comedian. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to. I mean, as an actor, I'm never going to give Jim Carrey the same respect that I give to someone like Robert De Niro or maybe Al Pacino. They were much greater actors, when it comes to acting. So this company wants to say the same thing about Daniel Bryan. Alright, he looks like a comedian, so that's why people love him. But he doesn't deserve to be a main eventer. He doesn't deserve the respect, the honor of being a main eventer. That's what they want to say. But what they don't understand is that Daniel Bryan is not just popular. He's over. He's really over. Do you know the meaning of that? You know, the difference between being popular and being over is that when you're popular, people know you. People know your name. People respect you. That's it. But when you are over, like the way Daniel Bryan is, people pay their hard-earned money to see you win. And that's evident from the crowd reaction he got at the Royal Rumble. Did you see Royal Rumble this year? I mean, it's very clear that the whole crowd came to see Daniel Bryan in the Royal Rumble, be in the Royal Rumble, and they wanted to see him win the Royal Rumble. That's why they came to see Royal Rumble. That's what they came to see. But when they found out that Daniel Bryan was not even in the Rumble, I mean, did you see the amount of boos that Rey Mysterio got? That poor guy, he has nothing to do with this whole booking thing, but they just booed the shit out of him. I mean, Batista, even when he was the heel, he never got this many boos. After winning the Rumble, the way he got booed from the crowd, you know. I mean, really, I mean, it's very clear that Daniel Bryan is the guy right now. Come on, admit it. And I'm saying this to all the, I mean, the all the authorities of WWE. Can't you see? This man is the guy and you are giving him these kind of GOAT t-shirts? What the fuck is this? And let me tell you one thing, I have to admit one thing, that when I look at the latest t-shirt they have made for Daniel Bryan, which is this, I will say this is better. This is much better than a GOAT t-shirt. You look at this face, they have pictured it, they are trying to give it a Che Guevara kind of look. Uh, well, uh, now I will say this is better than the last few t-shirts that Daniel Bryan had. This is better than them. But it can be even better. You know, when you look at this picture, it's a hand-drawn picture. It gives the feeling of a comic book. It gives the feeling of a cartoon character. You know, a comic book character. And that's what this company wants to project Daniel Bryan as. They want to project him as a cartoon character, as a comic book character. You know, like someone like Santino, someone like Hornswoggle. And you know what? These kind of guys, they are very useful. You know, you can feed them to some top heels. When you want to push a top heel, you can feed them. And you look at Daniel Bryan. He was fed to Bray Wyatt at this moment when he is over, when he's the most over guy. They fed him to Bray Wyatt at Royal Rumble. They made him lose clean to Bray Wyatt at Royal Rumble. Can you believe it? This only happens in WWE, I'm telling you. Somebody who is most over is treated like shit. Listen, what I've done is that I have got a lot of ideas from the internet wrestling fans, and you know what? I'm a complete internet guy. I always sit in front of the computer and I check out the videos from all kinds of wrestling fans. And from all those ideas that I've got, I have designed a Daniel Bryan t-shirt on my own. And let me show you the t-shirt that I have made. Take a look at this. See, this is the t-shirt I have made for Daniel Bryan. You look at this picture. This was taken from Daniel Bryan versus John Cena at SummerSlam last year. Daniel Bryan had his biggest moment last year when he beat Cena and won the title. So I've given that picture on the t-shirt. And let me tell you, Daniel Bryan, when he was in Ring of Honor, he was known as Bryan Danielson, and his nickname was the American Dragon. And I don't see any problems in calling him with the same name now that he is in WWE. I don't see any problems with that. Why don't you just call him the American Dragon? What the hell is a goat? We eat goats for dinner. And you call this man a goat? Listen, I'm not saying that this is the best t-shirt that Daniel Bryan can have. No, I'm not saying that. You guys can come up with better ones. I know. You know, the designers who are associated with WWE, the creative designers, I'm sure they can come up with better ideas about Daniel Bryan t-shirt. I'm sure. But I just want to convey a message through this t-shirt that Daniel Bryan needs to be projected as a fighter, as a wrestler, not as a goat, and not with his beard. See, I have made two other versions of this same t-shirt. This is the second version. I have put a, you know, a glow, a kind of outer glow on the text. And this is the third version. Here I have put a shade of maroon on the t-shirt. So guys, what I want is, I want all of you to send your honest opinion about this Daniel Bryan t-shirt that I have made. Please send all of your honest opinion. Please send your comments. Okay, I mean, whether you like my work or not, please send your comments. Okay, because see, I don't want to comment too much on my own t-shirt, because there is a rule of designing that you are always going to like your own work. So you see, I definitely like my own work, and that's why I'm showing it to you. But what I'm saying is that I will definitely appreciate all of you to post your honest opinion in the comment section. Okay, I want to know what you feel about my work. And let me tell you, I've made this t-shirt totally out of sheer respect towards Daniel Bryan. The kind of support that he's getting from the crowd is awesome. I've never seen this in my life. The last time I saw a guy getting this kind of reaction was Stone Cold Steve Austin, I'm telling you. And also maybe, okay, I mean, you take a look at this. I have, you know, put together all the t-shirts. These are the 3 t-shirts that I have made. On the top and below I have put Daniel Bryan's current t-shirt. Now you just tell me which one you think is the best. Just tell me that. Okay guys, at the end I will say just one thing. Daniel Bryan at this moment is the guy. Okay, he is the guy. He deserves to be on top. He deserves to be a main eventer. And let me tell you something, this only happens in WWE. The most over guys are buried. Okay, and somebody who is booed like John Cena is, you know, he is projected as the top babyface. This only happens in this company. You will not see it in any other company, I'm telling you. I mean, you talk about WCW, when Hogan got booed, they turned him heel. It's as simple as that. When you are getting booed, that means people are absolutely bored with you. They are disgusted with you. So it's time for you to turn heel. John Cena should be a heel. And when you look at Daniel Bryan, he is the most over guy in the company. That means he should be the face. He should be the top face. I mean, you tell me one thing. I still remember Jerry Lawler. You know, one day, I mean, I remember after the night, on Raw after WrestleMania, people were really chanting the name of Fandango. I remember. They were all doing that fandango thing in the crowd. So what happened was next week, the week later, Jerry Lawler on Raw went into the ring and he tried to put over Fandango. Obviously, he was told to do that. He showed clips of many people outside the wrestling world. They were doing that Fandango thing. All right. So Jerry Lawler was trying to put over Fandango. Okay? Tell me how many times did Jerry Lawler enter the ring to put over Daniel Bryan? I mean, people in the Michigan State University, they are doing that yes thing of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has got so much over. People outside the wrestling world are doing yes for Daniel Bryan. How many times has this company tried to focus on that? How many times has Jerry Lawler entered the ring and said, look, people all over the world are doing this yes thing for Daniel Bryan? They have never tried to put him over, never. And that's why you see them making these kind of t-shirts, this horrible looking t-shirt, this goat t-shirt. That's why you see them making these things. What the fuck is this? When you talk about this t-shirt, the latest t-shirt, this is better. This is not great, but this is better than the last one. That's all I will say. Okay? So guys, you just tell me what you feel about my t-shirt, the t-shirts that I've made. And you see, first of all, let me tell you, at this moment I'm a huge John Cena hater. Okay, so if you guys, I mean I'm just being honest. I don't like John Cena at all. So I know there are many John Cena fans out there. If you don't like me, all right, fine. But please, don't be biased because of that. Okay, just tell me what you feel about the t-shirt that I have made for Daniel Bryan. I will appreciate all of your comments. Whether you like this or whether you hate this, just post your honest opinion. And tell me if there are any modifications you would like to do here. Okay, maybe I know some of you may say that you want to see the yes sign. Well, I may put it somewhere, maybe on the back of the t-shirt, maybe, but I think this is looking fine. For me, this is looking fine. I don't see any problems with this. Okay, maybe on the back of the t-shirt you may write the yes slogan of Daniel Bryan. That can be done. Okay, but personally I would like to keep the back of the t-shirt plain black. Okay, I don't have any problems for that. So let me tell you, this is all I had to say. I mean, I just feel Daniel Bryan needs to be projected as a wrestler, as a fighter, not as a goat. Okay, so thank you guys, thank you for listening to my blabbering. And at the end I will just say, Paul, say something stupid. Goodbye guys.